places life carried me. A midnight highway stretches west, under a sky that never rests. Headlights draw their silver lines across the map of changing times. A radio hums an old refrain, half joy, half sorrow, half rain. And somewhere between where I've been and where I'll be are the places life carried me. I was 18 with a borrowed car, chasing dreams beneath unfamiliar stars. A duffel bag and a restless mind, certain that something waited to be found. I slept in motels off Route 9, shared coffee with strangers, killing time. Heard stories traded over pie and steam about lost loves and unfinished dreams. Every town had its own heartbeat, its own rhythm beneath the street. And every face I came to know left a little light along the road. The miles kept turning into years, and the years kept teaching me about the places life carried me. Across rivers, wide and memory streets, through every triumph, every fall. The journey shaped it all, and every saxophone crying blue sounds like a road I once drove through. Oh, I became who I was meant to be in the places life carried me. New Orleans taught me how to stay when every instinct said run away. A singer in a smoky room turned heartbreak into something true. Chicago winters taught me grace, how to find warmth in a colder place, while California sunset showed that some endings glow before they go. I learned that people come and leave like autumn dancing through the trees, but every soul we meet along the way leaves a melody that remains, and every goodbye carried a gift hidden beneath the ache of it. About the places life carried me, across rivers, wide and memory streets, through every triumph, every fall. The journey shaped it all, and every trumpet shining through the night sounds like a dream still holding light. Oh, I became who I was meant to be in the places life carried me. Station benches after dark, desert skies filled with sparks, rain-soaked cities and mountain snow. More than any map could ever show. And me realizing home isn't always a place. Sometimes it's a collection of moments. Now the silver settled in my hair, and I've learned to travel a little lighter. The things I once thought mattered most have faded like a distant coast. What remains are the songs and names, the midnight talks, the summer rains, the lessons hidden in every bend, and the strangers is still carrying me. Midnight reflections on an empty avenue. Midnight settles on the avenue, streetlights dripping silver through the blue. A lonely taxi rolls on by, like a fading thought beneath the sky. The city wears its quiet face tonight, neon halos losing their fight. And somewhere in the hush between the sounds, the past comes wandering around. I walked alone beneath the glow, past shuttered stores and falling snow, with my hands buried in my coat and old memories around my throat. There was a diner on the corner still, serving coffee and unspoken wills, where dreamers stared through fogged up glass, watching years slip quietly past. A trumpet echoed from afar, floating out of a half-lit bar, each note carrying a different name, everyone tied to a flame. And the night kept asking me questions I wasn't sure I could answer. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, where yesterday lingers like perfume, where every shadow knows a story, and every wound once chased glory. The saxophone cries, the moon hangs low, like secrets only the sleepless know. And somewhere between regret and truth, I found pieces of my youth. There was a photograph inside my wallet, edges bent from years of holding it, a smile frozen in another time, before life rewrote every line. I remembered summer fire escapes, late night talks and reckless faith, the way we swore we'd never change before the world rearranged. The traffic lights blinked red to green like tiny reminders of what had been, while the wind carried an old refrain that sounded a little like your name. Some memories fade like passing rain, others learn how to remain. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, where yesterday lingers like perfume, where every shadow knows a story, and every wound once chased glory. The saxophone cries, the moon hangs low, like secrets only the sleepless know. And somewhere between regret and truth, I found pieces of my youth. A train whistle sings beyond the town, a newspaper tumbles down, a neon sign flickers one last time, keeping rhythm with my mind and me. Standing beneath the midnight glow, learning some things are meant to go. had carried on. Yes, the moon will fade and morning will arrive. The city will wake and come alive. But I'll remember what the silence knew on that empty avenue. Street lights dim, the sky turns cold, the night lets go of stories told. And somewhere in the morning view, the avenue remembers too. The rain falls gently on the avenue. Streetlights shimmer in shades of blue. A lonely saxophone drifts through the night like a photograph bathed in moonlight. The city breathes in quiet tones through empty cafes and old payphones. And somewhere between the past and now, beautiful memories still linger somehow. I found an old box in the attic room, covered in dust in the scent of June, filled with ticket stubs and faded notes, pieces of stories we never wrote. There was a picture from a summer fair, you're laughing with the wind in your hair, a moment frozen in golden light, still shining after all this time. I sat alone beside the window pane, listening to the rhythm of the rain, and every memory softly returned, like pages waiting to be turned. Some treasures don't grow lighter with the years, they grow deeper with every tear. It's the weight of beautiful memories, the bittersweet gift they leave in me. Every smile, every goodbye, still reflected in the sky, and every saxophone crying low sounds like a place my heart still knows. Oh, love may fade from what we see, but not from memory. There was an old diner on Willow Street where we'd share coffee and impossible dreams, drawing maps on paper and napkins, believing forever would somehow listen. The waitress knew us by our names, back before life began to change, before the years and distance came and rearranged everything. Outside the seasons turned and passed, like leaves dancing across the grass, yet somehow those afternoons remain as vivid as yesterday. The moon still shines on roads we've crossed, on every dream we found and lost. It's the weight of beautiful memory, the bittersweet gift they leave in me. Every smile, every goodbye, still reflected in the sky, and every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise breaking through. Oh, love may fade from what we see, but not from memory. Old letters folded in a drawer, songs we don't hear anymore, porch light talks on summer nights, faces glowing in firelight. Me learning that some memories aren't meant to fade, they're meant to guide us. slowly painted the sky, turning silver clouds into light. The rain had stopped, the city stirred, and I finally understood the beauty wasn't in holding on or wishing the past could return. It was knowing those moments were real and grateful for all they reveal. Because every memory, sweet or sad, becomes part of the life we've had. A melody carried through the years, a harmony of joy and tears. It's the weight of beautiful memories, the invisible treasures we keep. Every chapter, every page, every season, every age, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, the heart becomes who it's meant to be through beautiful memories. Yes, the years may pass like drifting rain, but the love remains in a different way. And somewhere beneath eternity live beautiful memories. Night moves on, the sky turns gold, the story stays, though the pages grow old. And somewhere beneath the morning breeze lives the weight of beautiful memories. Sacred, beautiful memories. When life sang through the blue, the rain fell slow on a downtown street, keeping time with a tired heartbeat. Neon reflections danced in the night, like forgotten dreams searching for light. A lonely trumpet drifted from a bar, floating beneath a sky full of scars. And somewhere between the whiskey and truth, life began to sing through the blues. I was sitting alone in a corner booth, trying to make peace with the things I'd lose. A cold black coffee by my hand, and a head full of unfinished plans. The bartender knew me by my name, knew every victory, every shame. He said, son, every storm leaves a mark, but every sunrise follows the dark. Outside, the city kept moving on like a worn-out but beautiful song, while inside the piano played the sound of mistakes that made us who we became. Then the saxophone rose through the haze like hope waking up after days. That's when life sang through the blues, the broken roads and worn-out shoes. Through every scar I tried to hide, through every tear I kept inside, and every note carried me home. Through nights I thought I'd face alone. Oh, sometimes the heart discovers truth when life sings through the blues. A woman danced beneath the stage glow like she had nowhere left to go. Yet every step she softly made turned sorrow into a serenade. She smiled and said, "Don't fear the pain, it's just sunshine waiting behind the rain. The soul grows strong when it bends, and broken roads still find their end." The band played low and the room stood still, as if time itself had lost its will. And every face beneath the light looked like a survivor of the night. And somewhere in that smoky room, the darkness started making room. That's when life sang through the blues, through broken roads and worn out shoes, through every scar I tried to hide, through every tear I kept inside. And every note carried me home through nights I thought I'd face alone. Oh, sometimes the heart discovers truth when life sings through the blues. Midnight trains beyond the town, old photographs turned upside down, dreams that faded, dreams that stayed, the price of every choice we made. And me learning that healing isn't forgetting, it's remembering without breaking. Learning how to arrive. The rain had gone, the streets were clear, and somehow so was all my fear. I stepped outside and breathed the dawn, feeling lighter than before I'd gone, because every loss had taught me grace. Every goodbye had left a trace. The city still carried its share of pain, but now I heard a different refrain, not one of sorrow, but of proof that hope survives the blues. That's when life sang through the blues, turning old wounds into something new. Every heartbreak became a line in a song that only time could write. And every saxophone in the dawn sounded like a reason to carry on. Oh, the soul becomes its strongest truth when life sings through the blues. Yes, the night still falls and the rain still comes, and sometimes the road still feels undone. But somewhere beneath the moonlit hues, life keeps singing through the blues. The city wakes, the shadows fade, the river flows, a new song plays, and somewhere in the morning dew, life still sings through the blues. The cafe door chimed just after dawn, as the last traces of the night moved on. Steam curled slowly through the air, like whispered prayers hanging there. Rain kissed the windows in silver lines, keeping rhythm with the passing time. And somewhere between regret and grace, life was waiting with a familiar face. I took my usual seat by the glass, watching strangers and memories pass. The waitress smiled and poured my coffee black, like she knew I was trying not to look back. A worn-out notebook sat beside my hand, filled with plans that never went as planned. Half-finished dreams and scattered thoughts, lessons learned and battles fought. Then the door swung open with the morning breeze, and there you were standing in front of me. After all the years and all the miles, carrying the same quiet smile. For a moment the world stood still, like an old song finding its melody again. Coffee cups and second chances, old hearts finding new romances. Through the mistakes and circumstances, life still leaves room for second chances. And every saxophone crying low sounds like something my soul already knows. Oh, sometimes love returns and dances between coffee cups and second chances. We talked about the roads we'd taken, the dreams we chased and promises broken. How time had softened certain scars, like moonlight smoothing out the dark. You told me about a little town by the sea, where you finally learned to be free. I told you how the years had shown that being alone isn't always being home. Outside the rain kept falling slow, like it had nowhere else to go, while inside the cafe's golden light made everything feel right. The piano played a gentle tune, and hope walked quietly into the room. Coffee cups and second chances, old hearts finding new romances. Through the mistakes and the circumstances, life still leaves room for second chances. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise coming true. Oh, sometimes fate quietly advances between coffee cups and second chances. Old photographs and faded names, dreams that changed but never disappeared. Late night prayers and winding roads, lessons hidden in the load in me. Learning that not every goodbye is forever. Summer just pauses. The rain finally gave way to sun, like a story reaching chapter 1. The clouds parted over the street, and the city found a softer beat. You laughed at something I said wrong, the way you always had all along. And suddenly the years between felt smaller than they seemed, because life doesn't always close the door. Sometimes it opens one more, giving hearts another dance when they least expect the chance. Coffee cups and second chances, new beginnings in familiar places. Through all the twists and changing plans, love still finds us where we stand. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the Life may rearrange everything, but somewhere between destiny and circumstance, there's always room for one more chance. The coffee cools, the sunlight grows, the city wakes, the future shows, and somewhere beyond the morning glow, a second chance begins to grow.